Golly.
Who am I?
You are Alex Duquette. I'm Alex Schneider, and this is Kapouricap. Welcome to episode 38.
Don't you hate it when you forget your name?
It's only happened a couple and a half times.
What's your name?
Oh, you're there.
I'm there. I made it here.
Wow.
And I got a key.
Is that the boss key, big key?
Nope, that's just a key.
It had little spikes on it.
All keys have little spikes on it.
Okay.
That's why they're keys. Come on. Don't make yourself look like a fool.
I got a spare key for my car.
Did you?
Because I had to take it into a shop, and I didn't want to, leave them with a key and not have a key myself.
I made that mistake before. I'll tell that story later. Go on.
There's a chip in, or not a chip in it. It's one of those. I guess it's a chip. I don't know how that works. $75.
$75
for one key for my car.
Wow.
It's a 2008 Chevy Impala. Yeah.
Speaking of that, on a little side note, as you guys know, we're in a band, and our very first show that we ever performed.
Oh my goodness! No,
would you like to? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Me and him were in a band with another friend of ours that played keyboard, and we were asked to play for a. What was it?
To be honest, we'll be straight. It was like a retirement, not a retirement.
Well, no. This is with P shows.
I'm
leading up all the way to it.
Okay.
So we were asked to play for.
It was actually a
Relay for Life.
Relay for Life for cancer
and
survivors.
then someone from there asked us to play at a class reunion from what? Graduating class of 65.
It was an old. They were old.
65. Okay. So we get this big band together, of me, him, his dad, and a friend of ours down the street to play his fiddle and a bunch of other cool stuff. Start practicing and stuff. First gig. We're thinking this is gonna be the coolest thing ever. It's probably an hour drive. I get off work late. I'm driving 65 there. I'm all flustered and stuff. Lock my keys in the car. The band payout was $75 each. Cost me $60 to get my car broken into, or my truck, to get the key out. And the funny thing is I had my spare key with me and my regular key.
They were both in
the truck.
They were both in the truck. I've already had the spare key in there as well.
I don't know. I could have just called my dad. Hey, can you grab the spare? Is that a green bomb?
They are pooping about bombs.
I was like, I could have called my dad. Hey, spare key, blah blah blah. He would have drove it down, saved a little bit of money. So I made a total of $15 and probably spent another $20 in gas on the way there.
But you enjoyed yourself.
No, the show was shitty. To be completely honest, that's the worst show I've ever had.
Okay, here's my half of that. My dad was like, listen, I played for old people before. Him and I really haven't, besides for like band concerts.
Right.
He was like, they're gonna want us to turn down the mics all the way, be really quiet. And we had a system that was small, but it can get pretty loud. And they asked us to turn it down, what, 3 times?
Probably,
Can you turn it down? It's like, come on.
These fuckers can't hear anyway.
I know, what's the matter, right?
You just got a key, didn't open that door.
I did.
I don't know, it was
cool like that.
Comparing it to all of our shows that we've had, it was the worst show. It was still fun, because playing music is fun no matter what.
Absolutely.
But being asked to turn down, locking my keys in my truck, all that kind of stuff.
So when they said to turn it down, we said, turn down for what?
And they're like, what? And
then that happened.
Yeah, and all these old people started twerking. It was really weird.
Twerking old people. Oh, is this that rap music you were talking about? My booty can move to this song. I don't know why I said that.
This is the worst picture ever. Just an old lady in like old lady pants.
The
one of these rooms. You didn't get that one. You didn't get it. You didn't get it. You didn't get it. Okay, you got it.
I came from the right, right?
Yeah. Correct.
Right. Wrong. Interesting. Wait. Oh crap. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of there for a second. Toenail man, get out of here. Bowie.
Toenail man.
Link Between Worlds is a fun.
Ooh.
Get out of my face, you turd head. Yeah, you like that?
My face is stuck there. This music is getting so monotonous.
I love it. Makes me smile. Let's see. Are we? Yeah, we're recording. Just want to make sure we're recording on
I would hope we're recording.
I would hope so. I'd like to think that we are. Oh, I remember this. Actually, I remember this because we got to do this. Do that. Oh, so much smoke, you little dragon boy. Go like that.
I like how you made it symmetrical. You could have pushed it down, but you pushed it up.
It's got to look nice. See what I'm doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta do it again here. There, I did it differently for you.
Ooh, thank you. No, I like symmetrical things.
It makes your... If you ever, go to YouTube, guys, and type in oddly satisfying things.
Oh, I have. What, did the game freeze?
No, it's moving stuff around.
Are you sure? It's freaking me out. Okay.
Thank God, because that actually scared me for a second too. It's like, I haven't saved this game in a while, and I just don't want to deal with that.
Right.
Oh.
What were we talking about?
I don't know, but let's read
symmetrical
this thing.
things. I like... Go ahead and read it.
That's okay. You can tell me. You must set fire to the 4 torches to open the way forward. I did that. Anyway, go on.
You just did that.
I know.
Is it?
I wasn't supposed to know how to do that at the time. I just remember doing that from before. You're supposed to go through and be like, what the heck am I supposed to do? And then that happens. And then
that doesn't make any sense.
I believe that moves the way.
You would think that in this game already you know that that's what you have to do. In a room like this.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta live your life and expect... I say that a lot. New phrase. What should my new phrase be? Instead of live my life. Welcome? Sometimes you just gotta welcome.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta...
Welcome the F out of some stuff, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Symmetrical things. Get back to here. Legos and Minecraft, as an example. Everything I built had to be symmetrical. I cannot... If it was a little bit off, I was very uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah. It's really weird.
I mean, actually, I get that. I used to think that was an OCD thing, but really I just think it's your brain wanting things to work out nicely.
Oh, yeah. Be clean and clean cut, you know.
Yeah. Right, yeah,
like,
exactly.
if I met anybody that just naturally, like, drew facial hair longer on one side and didn't trim it, you know?
Oh.
Literally, somehow their face was divided. You know, fluff, and then just, like...
That's a disgrace to beard owners everywhere.
Yeah. I would probably freak out. Freak out!
Oh,
freak out! For Pep Band. Good times. Good times.
You did. I don't think I did.
Really? Mm-hmm. Play it for Pep Band. Good times.
You gonna make me feel bad? Huh?
No? I'm not trying to make you feel bad.
Well, you
I'm
did.
Just jam and freak out right now.
We're 2 years apart from each other. You guys probably don't know that.
Yeah. He's 20. Well, in school we're 2 years apart. In age, we're like a year and a half.
Yeah, because I'm actually one of the young. I was one of the youngest in my class.
And I was one of the older ones.
One of the oldest. One of the older ones.
Well, you know, my birthday is in October.
Wow.
So send stuff if you'd like to. October 28th. If the packages arrives on that day, we'll give you a shout out. How about that?
Yeah, mine's March 30th. Send me a calendar of your old
your
cars.
Coming up. Holy crap.
It is coming up. How are we gonna celebrate?
I'm gonna get you.
By playing Kapouricap.
By playing Kapouricap? We're gonna play the game that we made.
We made a game. It's called...
What does that button do?
Butts and Knuckles. Would you play a game called Butts and Knuckles?
If it involved punching somebody in the ass until they cried, yes.
That'd be Knuckle Butt.
Knuckle. There's 2 different games.
I made up a game actually. You know how you can take like air compressor and turn it upside down, and it can like not air compressor, like compressed air.
Yeah, it freezes stuff.
Yeah. Well, I made up a game called Cold Belly. Did I tell you about that? It's preferred to. It's best to do with overweight people, and get their underbelly and go cold belly, then run away really fast.
Are you serious?
Yeah, cold
you
belly.
Used to do that to people?
I did.
You've
Well,
already been here.
I did it to the guy who was the keyboard player in our band. We'll just say that. Yeah.
Cold belly.
Cold belly. Oh, come on. You really gonna pull that on me, huh?
Scott?
Scott
you need to
Calvin?
unlock that door over there.
How do I do that, huh?
I don't know.
Gotta get the big key. How do I do that, huh?
I don't know.
I don't know, Sam. I'm just gonna talk about it like that. So what happened when we moved those things?
Move what things?
Those torches, remember?
I have no idea.
I lit the 4 torches and then
I don't
everything
know.
froze.
Yeah, it froze for so long that we thought that the game was going to crash.
We thought everyone died, but luckily everyone's alive and well here.
I saw a GIF, or a GIF, however you want to think it. I say GIF. Of a guy.
You say
he was air drying, like with a hair dryer, his screen, because his son or something told him that it froze.
Wait. Seriously?
Yeah.
Did he believe him?
No, like...
I'm confused. I'm sorry. I'm only halfway listening. I'm sorry.
Like the GIF was just this dude in a room on like on a monitor with a hair dryer.
Oh,
blowing across
okay.
it, and the caption said, "I told him that the screen froze."
Okay, I see.
That's awful.
That is
poor
awful.
man had no idea.
Yeah.
He needs 2 hair dryers to actually fix
Come on, let's face it.
Oh man.
Poor men. Men are so confused.
So
we are confused beings. I thought you were gonna say so are we. Thinking we are men.
I said so are women.
I know, but I thought you said so are we.
Women aren't confused. They're confusing.
You know, John Lennon wrote a song This is probably going to surprise you. Called "Women Are the N-Word of the World." In the 70s, so that was a big statement. What he was saying, he was making a feminist statement saying women aren't appreciated enough, kind of like the N-word, that kind of thing. He just wanted to make a big stink about his life because he wasn't as famous as he was before. So he wrote that song. And it got the attention he wanted.
Women are the N-words of the world?
But he actually said the N-word in the
right.
song.
Was that the name of the song?
Yeah.
Really? That's kind of vulgar, and I mean that.
It's vulgar now, I think, even for like a song.
That's well, it's probably more acceptable to say that then.
It was because you can watch like old like SNL, like there's an SNL skit about that.
Really?
Actually. And they actually not about that song, but about that word, and they used that word like they used honky and they used the N-word and they used all these things.
Wow.
Call me cracker, I dare you.
Well, I mean, I'm white too.
Call me cracker, I dare you.
Freaking cracker.
Oh. Do it again.
He's gonna kick my ass, and I'm not gonna fucking do that.
Call me cracker one more time.
He's gonna pull out a whip.
Am I a saltine cracker or a regular cracker to you, huh? What kind of cracker am I? It all makes a difference.
I heard a pretty good insult, kind of bad. If an African American ever calls you a cracker, just reply with "Yeah, yours," because a cracker they call them that because they crack the whip on you. So if you were to say that, that means that they're your slave or something, which is very
horrible.
bad.
That is horrible.
Absolutely awful. That's all I can say.
That's all
Honestly,
you got.
I'm at a blank with what else to say right now.
Well, let's just watch Link do a little dance with the carpet, and then we'll call it an episode after this.
Is it gonna be a skull again?
I don't know. Let's see. I think he might win something, or not win something, but
It's gonna
get
be a prize,
something.
dude.
This would be a horrible game show. Like, hold on. Oh, what's it gonna make? Probably the same design as last time. I don't like this very much.
No, it doesn't look very fun.
Sometimes Link.
Can you run diagonally?
Yeah.
Good.
Good. I was hoping you could. All right.
This doesn't look like a skull.
Nope. Looks like a.
Oh, maybe.
A turd.
Oh, it is. It's
So
a skull.
nothing happened.
Absolutely nothing. And there's still a dude with his tongue hanging out, spitting fireballs everywhere.
He will probably never quit that because that's.
I think
his
that's
hobby.
Mario stuck in the pipework down there. He's just throwing fireballs everywhere,
He's
dude.
like, get me out of here! I'm stuck in here. Okay, we'll see you next time on a Kapouricap.